boy Steph. So today we're gonna talk about this video topic that I got. Let's dive into it. So the guy said, how to stay properly focused when doing something which takes up a lot of your mental capacity. I find my concentration lapsing a lot of these days. Concentration isn't what it ought to be. Any tips or pointers? And another guy said pretty much probably the same topic, like the same question. He asked, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay driven on your purpose? How do you not be so caught up in, not being consistent? You know what I'm saying? That's what he asked. So we're gonna dive into that. So this is what it is, fellas. You gotta think about where you was at in your life before. If you ever struggled through things in your life. If you ever went through hardships and things. You gotta think about that. That's one thing you gotta think about. You gotta think about, why are you doing what you're doing on an everyday basis? What is the motivation behind what you're doing? What is the drive that you have behind what you're doing? That's what you got to think about. That's one of the most important things you got to think about. Every day when you wake up in the morning, do you have something to live for? Do you have something to die for? What is it that you really need in your life? Right? What motivates me is freedom. What motivates me is to wake up in the morning and make videos and do Herbalife and coach people online and help get people in the best shape of their life and get results in the gym and outside the gym and being the proof on what I talk about. That motivates me every day. That's why I will never get complacent. I will never remain the same. I will never not do certain things. Right? Never. I'd never do that. That'll never be what it is. Never. Simply because I'm driven. I'm motivated to want to change, to want to improve, to want to do better in life. So the question is, are you motivated, self-motivated, disciplined to want to keep up the same work ethic? Right? A dude DM'd me yesterday and he said, yo, Steph, you come off as if you're angry, as if you don't want to make the videos. You come off yelling, whereas AMS is just straightforward and direct. And that's the thing. I'm not AMS. I never will be AMS. AMS is twice my age, twice my height. Make 3, maybe 4 times the amount of money that I earn. We're not the same. I'm not want to be like him. I want to be like Steph is Code. People want you to be like somebody, right? I'm Steph. I built my numbers for being who I am, not trying to be like AMS. You got to be who you are. You got to stay true to yourself. You got to do things that make you happy. Me making these videos every day is a fucking blessing. It's something that I look forward to doing. This is something I look forward to doing. Real talk. I love doing this. I love making videos. Do you love what you do? And if you don't, why are you doing it? How long are you going to do it for? That's the most important thing you got to think about. How long are you going to do the specific thing that you're doing for? What's the duration on the time? That's what you got to think about, man. That's the most important thing. Why do you do shit you hate every day for the rest of your life? That's sick as hell. That's something that, I don't understand. That's something that I don't understand. That's something that I don't get. Why do you do things you hate every single day for the rest of your life? That's how I stay motivated. That's how I don't get complacent. Because that's what I think about. Right? That's what I think about. That's what I think about. I think about where I was at in my life. Now, if you never went through any type of hardships, then that's tough for you. That's tough for you. You said, I feel like when I'm on the top, when it comes to my purpose, I feel like I can slack off a little bit. It's normally because I know I cannot. When I go grind, I go a little less harder. I'm sick and tired of it taking trauma to motivate me. Yeah. It's because you haven't been through nothing in life. You haven't experienced almost homeless. You couldn't have. Because you wouldn't even make a comment like that. You didn't experience anything that was just like traumatized to the point where it's like, I never want to go back to what life was like. Bro, look, bro, I'm going to make videos for the rest of my life. I'm going to make videos for the rest of my life. And I'm never going to go back to what life was. That's why I make videos. That's why I go hard in what I do. What the fuck do you go hard in what you do? That's something that you need to figure out. You need to figure it out as soon as possible. That's something that you need to figure out ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as complacent. It's just you don't like what you do. That's the most important thing. You don't like what you do. You don't. And that's just what it is. That's what it is, bro. You don't like what you do. All right. So let's move on to the next topic. Okay? All right. Can you share some meal ideas and macro examples to carb cycle or lose the fat to bring out abs without feeling hungry? Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. All you have to do is start off on a low day. So Monday, 100 grams of carbs Monday, 100 grams of carbs Tuesday, 100 grams of carbs Wednesday. Thursday, do 250 grams of carbs. Friday, do 50 grams of carbs. Saturday, do 50 grams of carbs. Sunday, do 300 grams of carbs. That's how you do it. The fat loss shit is very, very simple. It's not complicated. Things are simple in this life that we live in once we understand concepts. They only become complicated when we overthink shit. A diet is very simple. Cook the chicken, cook the broccoli, drink your water, and eat. If you want a carb cycle, all carb cycling is different grams of carbs each day out the week. Not hard, not complicated. I think, guys, the main reason why y'all struggle is because y'all complicate shit. You complicate things in this life, bro. This shit ain't fucking complicated. This shit ain't complicated, bro. You know why you get complacent? Because you don't want it that bad. You ain't been through no struggling. You ain't been through no struggles. You haven't. You know why you're not self-motivated? Because you just ain't got the hustle ambition in you. You ain't got it in you to keep grinding. You don't. It's not inside your heart. It's not inside your spirit to want to keep improving. Why you think guys don't go to the fucking gym? Why you think guys don't watch the workout videos? Because they don't care about the workout videos. They would rather watch the videos of me talking about women. Because why? They don't want to self-improve. They complain to stay the same. That's why. You're complacent because you don't like what you do. That's why you're complacent. I'm never going to get complacent. I might not upload on YouTube for a couple days, but I'm going to upload on this Patreon every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that every day. It's up to you to decide what you want out of this world, out of this life. People will give you the blueprint. You don't follow the blueprint. Guess who that's on? That's on you, bro. Guess what? We can listen to all the content creators in the world. But if you're not listening and applying the shit that people are teaching, that's on you. That's all on you, bro. That ain't on nobody else but yourself. Nobody else but yourself. That's something that you got to think about. It's something you got to live with for the rest of your life. That's on nobody else but yourself. It's tough. It's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard pill to swallow. You got to think about you first. You can't trust no woman. You can't trust no woman. How do you used to trust her the blue pill fucking way? You got to trust yourself first. You'll be a fool to trust a woman who don't even love you. You'll be fool to trust a woman, period. You trust her as long as you can see her. Don't stress about it. Don't overcomplicate situations, bro. You get to overthinking like a bitch. Start getting anxiety and shit because you overthinking too damn much. Slow the fuck down, some G. Overthinking complications. You overthinking situations. Making things complicated. You go to work, get off work, you go to the gym, and then you do what you gotta do after you're done with the gym. Stop thinking about things ahead of time, but just think about things in the moment. That's the most important thing. Think about things in the moment on why it's happening now. Instead of thinking about what happened yesterday or what's going to happen tomorrow. What's going to happen in the next 5 minutes? What are you going to do in the next 5 minutes? That's what you need to think about. All right. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about today. The value that I'm bringing to you guys today. Not the other fucking days. You're complacent because that's what you want to be. You want to be complacent. You want to complain and stay the same. That's something that you want to do. That's something that you're okay with. You're okay with that lifestyle. And guess what? That's fine. Just don't get mad at nobody but yourself when you don't get the results that you want. Don't get mad when you go back broke. Don't get mad when things just ain't going your way because you ain't prepared. Because you get complacent. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.